afternoon, we are going to take a look back at the first season of the live-action series, Ahsoka! Please welcome creator, writer, and showrunner, Dave Filoni! Executive producer, Jon Favreau! And Ahsoka herself, Rosario Dawson! All right, Star Wars fans, please help us welcome the chosen one to the stage, Hayden Christensen! There? Woo! What a moment!
It was a dream to get to do. First just to get to work with these incredible people was a real thrill. But just, the way that they conceived of doing it, I thought was just brilliant. Getting to explore the world between worlds and, yeah. And then have Anakin sort of, take Ahsoka down the yellow brick road of her memories during the Clone Wars. I just thought it was really exciting. And I remember the first time reading the script and texting you and just being like, man, this is amazing.
Really what this journey has been with this character. And I loved being able to see you be able to be there and show this other side to this character that I think we get to see in the animation, but is not something people have necessarily felt. And it was just really beautiful.
I never dreamed of doing live action until I worked with George. I didn't think it was something that was obtainable. But George changed that for me by the way he taught me, and he made it become something that was perhaps obtainable. All I had to do was be brave enough to try something different, something I'd never done, a medium that I didn't know, and break out of my regular thing. And that's when I always say, George, just say, dare to be great. You must seize the moment in front of you. Don't wait. Don't wait for a time. Don't think it's going to happen later. Make it happen now if it's something you want to do. And that's what I'd recommend to young people. When you say, what is Ahsoka about? Ahsoka is about hope. She's about training. She's about discipline. But she works hard to make all these things happen. That's what a Jedi is. They give you positivity. They give you optimism. That's what they are in the galaxy. And that's what George gave to me. And hopefully that these shows can give to you.
I always still have George's voice in the back of my head, sort of saying faster, more intense, and just trying to sort of, continuing to work off of the principles that he taught me about the character. But to get to work with you, Dave, was just a real, privilege.
I think what's different that I'm most looking forward to is now he has the voices of this tremendous cast in his head in a way where it's transitioned now away from what it had been into what it is, and all these characters have found their voices. So, I mean, I could go on and on about the visuals, about the worlds, about the sets, about the ships, the fights, all the stuff people come to Star Wars for is all going to be. I'm so looking forward to how this comes to fruition as the first audience member. But really, Star Wars is about family, about people, about relationships. And so for me, as a partner in this process, and as somebody who gets to be part of this family too, I'm really looking forward to how these relationships have developed and matured as the characters start to know each other and as they fulfill their arcs that Dave has laid out for them.
There's something so magical when we show up on set every day, and we have this resonance in history that is physical, like is real for us. And I think that's my favorite thing about Star Wars in general is how real you all make it. You know, this show doesn't exist without you. You make it very real, way beyond fantasy. You live it and breathe it in the way that we show up every single day to do it. And it's just such a pleasure, and it's so rewarding, and it's such a gift.
There's not much that I can share, but Anakin will be back for season 2.
Woo! Thank you so much for sharing this deep dive into Ahsoka and that exciting tease of what's to come. Thank you, Star Wars fans. Thank you so much. Dave, Jon, Rosario, Hayden. Thank you so much.